there's that. Alright, we'll just end this before it begins.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Hey everybody, Omni Griffin here, and welcome back to Receiver 2. We're going to see if we can do some good. Well, I guess it's we want to do well and therefore do some good. I think we're going to spawn in the compound. I honestly forget at this point. Yeah, I think so. That's where we ended last time. So yeah, there's definitely like a lot more to be done in the compound. I think the big problem for me is just that, like, while it's an interesting thought, I don't enjoy this as much as I wish that I did. Okay. I'm sure I missed that, but we figured how that musical statue worked anyway. Oh, I guess I've never done any of this. This is small targets. So I have to remember E1Z. And then maybe R if need be. Oh, I'm dumb. No? What? What? That has to be a bug. It has to be a bug because I didn't have the safety on and it wasn't looking down sights. I mean, I get why the game does that, but I just wish that it didn't for these. Like, the whole idea is that, yeah, the game, it's supposed to jam on you, but basically it just takes your run and it takes that little attempt and just is, yeah, it's just like, nah. I don't know why you would ever try that, is basically what it does. Which, you know, whatever. Seconds, Jesus. I guess it's telling me that 13 seconds is the score to beat. Like, that's the high score. Shoot them all, shoot those. 11 seconds? We're gonna store this one because want to make sure we have a round chambered. We're only going to do a little bit of warm-up. I think this is the last one. I'm just missing everything. Still have a round chambered, though. God damn it, game. Just give me this, would you? I held down tab for not quite long enough. Like, it's interesting that you can die in this area, but it's mostly just inconvenient. Because now I have to go get my gun. And my ammo. Oh, whoops. I guess there's nothing stopping me from just loading this full. No. I actually have no idea if this will save, or if I'm legitimately just wasting my time. Both of, or all of those options seem possible. I want them to be even. Alright, and this is... What? Okay, I guess I didn't get... What? This is 9mm? I guess it's just that much smaller, so the bullets look bigger. Oh, nothing in here. I don't know if it like remembers the last place that it was. I feel like that has to be how this works. It's the last warm-up that we're doing. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. We want medium targets. So yeah, I missed once. Which isn't unreasonable, I suppose. I think I could also have hit T to do that, or to accomplish that. Two-star score cleared. Ooh. Ooh. I hate that, but it's fun. Alright, so that's gonna be it. We're not gonna do anything more in here this time around. Let's go ahead and head to our sensory deprivation chamber. I feel like that was a good warm-up. I feel like that was a good warm-up. It was like 10 minutes of warm-up, though. So yeah, let's hope this run goes smoothly and doesn't take 2 hours, which it will. We're at the point where the runs can take anywhere from like 20 minutes to 50, depending on how cautious I am and how much the game tries to screw me. Honestly, they could take 3 minutes, but I think on average that doesn't tend to happen very much anymore. Yeah. Okay. I don't. Okay, so I have a round chambered. I don't think I'd start a tape particularly close to me or anything nice like that, so. Positive side is also no enemies. Don't know how long that'll last. It'll probably drive me crazy though. Just turning off the lights so that I know I've been here. More than anything else. We got better barriers that way, so I want to go this way first. I hear drones. There's light switches. Like I don't see a light switch. I don't know if that glare was my peripheral vision betraying me. That's kind of what I thought. Okay, there is a drone above me for sure. Since there's a ceiling mounted camera, if I'm gonna get eyes on it, I want to get eyes on it from over here. There are 2 ceiling mounted cameras above me. So that drone's on patrol. The question is, do I actually go for this drone? I might not ever come back through here. Jesus, okay. I don't like that. Problem is, I think I need, like, I want to take out that drone because I don't think I can safely go through that door while that drone is alive. I don't know where it is. I could try and lure it down here, but that feels like suicide. Oh, Okay, we're on semi. Right? Yeah, we're on semi. That was one hell of a shot. Maybe it was this drone the whole time. It didn't fire. I pulled the trigger and it didn't fire. Disappointing. No, I really don't trust this. Didn't hear it die. To be fair, I think it did. I think it's no longer flight worthy. Okay, ceiling mounted. Why is it not firing? I clicked there. I know I clicked there. I think this shot is easier to make. Hey, fuck you. That's the biggest argument I have for turning off run the way that it currently is, because it has screwed me multiple times. Like, no joke. So I was just trying to inch forward, and it took it to mean running. Which it does every now and again. Gosh darn it. I can't hack them. I can't hack them, so I don't get any bullets back. And also on top of that, it was never possible to hack them. Like, even if I got into a good position, even if I got all the way up here, I would not be able to hack them. Which is annoying. Intended, I'm sure. Okay, I've got a way in. I suppose more accurately, a reason to go in. But yeah, motion sensor. Is that an armored turret? Also, there's something up there that I do not like. So worst case scenario if I missed... No, it wasn't armored. It looked different though. Dangerous. Is that Beyblade? It is Beyblading. Is it outside of the house though? Alright, I really don't like this at all. Where we are right now is actually really bad. And I don't hear any tapes, so I feel like I've got even less reason to be over here. But I also think that I'm cut off. That's outside. I was just hoping there'd be something. Okay, drone sauce from the next room over. Doesn't really hurt us if it can't get to where it needs to go, and I don't know if it's smart enough to go out that upper door. Oh, this is tantalizing game. It's a rotating armored turret. I have legitimately no idea how to handle that. And there's a drone up there. Jesus H. Christ. I got it? Wait, I got it? And it still got me? Alright, that was bullshit. Let's just... I shouldn't have tried to do that. I'm gonna try and get back to Liminal because... fuck this game sometimes. Like, this time in particular. That was bullshit. That was such a bullshit thing. Why are you telling me? We didn't get a single tape that time. Alright, well there's that. Alright, we'll just end this before it begins. This is when I need a heart rate monitor, because A, when I took my first shot, it didn't go because the safety was on. Fuck you. So I had to A, turn off my safety, and 2, hit it twice. I feel pretty good about that. Or the way that went down. So that is a motion sensor. Can I survive that fall? That's... I want to hack the motion sensor. I don't know enough about how the motion sensors work, though. Free bullets, man. Free bullets. I don't want to have to do that again. Making sure it's safe. It would really suck to be hacking and get shot on an angle. Okay, so no obvious. I really don't like this right now. I'm expecting a motion sensor gun here. Dead end, okay. That lit this place up a lot less than I would have expected. I think if I get motion censored here, I'm dead. This is the way we came. Just want to clear it. Yep, that's the way we came. Just want to be sure. Want to clear. Make sure that we have a retreat path now, is really what part of that is about. Just declare. I thought it was maybe a bullet on the ground. Didn't seem likely, but it seemed worth checking out. Okay, there's at least 2 drones in there. One that is very insistent on this door as well. Miss. Last thing I want is 2 drones on my ass. Because if I get caught here when one's looking here... If I get caught while one's looking here, and then the other looks while I'm running away, then I'm hyper screwed. I mean, I think I could make it pretty far. Enough to break line of sight. But I would generally prefer to avoid that. That's my casing, it has to be. Okay, it took that long to... I forget that this thing freaking yeets. Yeah, those are my casings. Always worth double checking. I thought maybe that was bullets. Two shots. Two shots is all we got. Don't see any balloons. Okay, I see balloons. I'm okay with the game making me a liar there, okay? If I could get over there, that would be beautiful. Looks like I can. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. I don't think it's possible to pull this one off the way that I would like to. Fortunately, now I have to get over there to get its bullets. I know there's at least one turret. More balloons, though, so if I get one... Oh, that's a drone. Fuck me. That's worse. It's an easy kill. That's the one benefit I have from that. If this doesn't give me a bullet, I am screwed, though. I think this one's actually easier to make from the other side. Have to make sure that I'm safe. Clutch. That was very clutch. 4 shots. I do want to check out over here. See if there are any bullets. It's not likely, but it's worth a shot. It's basically my philosophy on that. Oh, we got a disc, didn't we? We got a disc. Is it gonna tell me which one that I don't? I guess not. Oh, here we go. I made an apple. I willed an apple. I pictured it. I defined it in my mind, and I thought of the last time I ate an apple. It was with Audrey. She ate a pear, telling me that pears beat apples. Today I woke up, entered one of the apartments, and found that apple. I ate and I cried. If I can make an apple, maybe one day I can make this world whole again. Neat. Does that mean I can will some fucking ammo into existence? Because that would be appreciated. There is no death. I died. I remember dying. The bullets ripping me apart. Then I woke up and the world had reset somehow, and I was still in it. Everything was the same, but also slightly different. I guess we can't die, but the threat can still try to stop us from getting tapes, from growing into a more powerful kind of receiver. But just before I died, I saw something. It's hard to describe, but it was like I could push through to another world, just like the one I dreamed, where all the people taken in the mind kill end up. What is that place? How do I get there? I really don't like it. It's so far away. There's no way to get closer without being incredibly exposed. Hashtag Deagle things. It might not be dead. I'd like to point out that once again I haven't found a single tape yet, and we've been through a lot so far. Like a lot. I definitely haven't even heard the music yet. Then again, that music seems to not always be a particularly large radius. I'm not sure it died. Some more balloons. Oh no. This is where I started. I've made a loop. it must have barely seen me. So it is very likely still alive. Yeah, oh, it's right there. But it doesn't have a camera anymore. Which was the safest shot I could take. Oh man, this is not good though. Two bullets is better than one. It's not great though. Okay, so that's a Beyblade. We actually can get to it and hack it. Position. Okay, this is actually better. I want to have an upward angle on it, even though we're in its sights. We're basically always in its sights. I think that's the one I maybe need to do first. Where is it though? Oh Jesus, I can hack it. I wasn't convinced I'd be able to hack it from here. Heard the bullets drop. Progress. I am very much concerned by the drone that is... You're right over there. Am I happy to do it that way? No, but it worked. 2 bullets. We definitely could have done that sneakier. But I think we net gained bullets in this room, which is positive progress. So we definitely did not vet this floor fast enough. Or safely enough. Tape, holy shit. Tapes exist?
If you recently started receiving, you may wonder why the training tapes are so important. Now, over the last several decades, your media has been slowly corrupted to be used against you. By feeding your mind a constant stream of damaging ideas, your view of reality has been warped to fit a sinister agenda. Now, how can one tape, listened to once, possibly have an impact in the face of a lifetime of accumulated deception? It can only have the smallest effect, but even that small effect can be built on. If you listen to that tape 100 times, you may notice a difference in how you feel. If you listen to the tape 1,000 times, you will be transformed. And if you listen to the tape 1,000,000 times, you will become more than human, an awakened receiver. Listen to as many tapes as you can. Listen to them as often as you can.
I want to get a beat on the back balloon. Like, I actually think that this is of critical importance. Getting those balloons. It's baking positive ammo. That did a lot of damage. So will it forget about me? Also, I can hear the drone. Like there is 100% a gun somewhere over here. It has to be upstairs. I guess it could be below. could attempt to hack it, but I do not trust that. Probably should have killed itself. For record, we're out of bullets. Wherever that camera is, or wherever that turret is, we need to hack it. Oh, game!
This is my last will and testament.
There are no bullets.
Leave my car to Claire.
Safety's on.
It has the service light on, but it runs okay. I hope it helps you more than I ever did. Whatever's left in my bank account can go to my dad. He can decide what to do with it. To whoever finds this, just put my body in the trash. It's where I belong.
I really do hate this moment. Yeah, do you notice that even with the safety on, it did fire? Those are so dark, I really hate them. Alright. 2 out of 4. Okay, no ladder on this one. Alright. Let's move forward. This should lead into a hospital, it always does. I think this is a patrolling drone. Do not have good places to hide. I did not kill it. If it returned to where it was shot? I really don't know. I hear it coming. The real question is, I don't think I can get to it. Maybe I can. It's too bright. Can't see it. Whoops. This is why I turn off lights. Because it's easier to see. Gotta make positive progress on those bullets, man. Is it a bit crazy? Oh my, yes. I think we're doing pretty good. This is gonna be a long-ass episode, but hey. Okay, so that one can't see me. Fuck. X-ray. Okay, it's wrong, but I'm not going to tell it that. As I said, positive progress. Yeah, unfortunately I locked that gun in place, pointing this direction. Yeah, see, this is the strength of crouching. You can't run while crouched. So, oh my gosh, my chair came undone. So I've reached this realization, this unfortunate realization, that the way I've got everything set up now, it's actually really easy with my new desk for me to be too close to my computer screen for my eye tracker to work. And unfortunately, this is hard to notice. Unless, and I do mean unless, I catch in my peripheral vision that there isn't something moving in the preview window, which turns out is hard to do. Not notice something peripherally. Hell yeah. It's gotta be in the closet over here, I think. No, it's right there.
The absence of thought is better than malformed thought. For this, we have mind tech call Min Thought. Because the body is the mind, you can think by moving. Now, this is achieved through repetitive physical activities, which helps to reduce mental noise and focus the mind on the present. Deciding to be still is also a type of thought, one cultivated by the threat. Once trained, stillness can be a powerful tool, but to the unprepared mind, it can be dangerous. Minimizing the importance of the body allows more space for the mind to get sidetracked and profoundly lost. The threat exploits this. The true importance of your training camp is to constrain these stray thoughts. By focusing on calisthenics and firearm drills, we prepare the mind to accept deeper knowledge. This does not make Minthought less important than later mind tech. It is not basic, but fundamental.
Alright, so we can't get to that balloon except for from here. We get 2 bullets out of it sometimes, but we always get at least 1. Alright. One more tape. That's fine. This one's a Beyblade. Oh, there it is. I didn't get hit by that. It's in an incredibly awkward place. Kind of forgot we were out of bullets. Unfortunately, I was torn between aiming for the... Yeah.
We don't know exactly when the threat will initiate the mind kill, but we have detected them advancing their plans in reaction to our efforts. The more progress we make, the more they move up the timeline.
All I can say is that we had multiple engagements with a drone that did not involve us sneak killing it, but in fact killing it while it was attacking us.
Forcing their hand, their plans
Like
will
just
be
this episode
compromised
alone.
in some way.
To which my only valid response is, hell yeah? That takes focus, that takes guts, that takes not panicking, which is a step up for what it's worth. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it was a long one. But we made it back to Liminal, and yeah, that means that we can once again attempt to become awakened. But it'll have to happen next time. And until then, keep your gears turning.